everyone, it's me. Yeah, I'm making another video. Awesome. And it hasn't been, what, 3 months since my last video? Like it usually takes. But yeah, went to a doll show yesterday. It was awesome. Oh my god, just so much to look at. I swear it would have been heaven if they had the air on and if my feet didn't start hurting after an hour of standing. Other than that, I felt like I was in heaven. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. A good many of my doll club members were there, and so was a lady, another YouTube fan, or YouTube, well, she's another YouTuber, and she has a thing for dolls and mainly BJDs. So, but she came and I got to meet her again. I've seen her around at some of the BJD things, and she might be joining my doll club soon, so yay. And her name is Stephanie. Hi, if you're watching this. Now I got a few dolls. I didn't get, the usual mother load of dolls I usually got. Actually, I did pretty good this year. I only spent about, on dolls for myself, I spent about $98. So that was actually pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got. Okay, but let's get to it. The first doll I found was right inside the door when we get in there. And it is this cute little China head girl. She has the name Helen, so I'm going to start calling her Helen right there on her shoulder plate. She's cute, she's well loved. She has imperfections and cleaning. Apparently along the line she lost her hands, so they just made these cloth ones. I'm thinking maybe I can actually find some China hands, some either reproduction or antique China hands that would fit her, and maybe see if I can replace her hands now. But for now, she'll do with her what she's got, and she's got leather feet, and she's got a little bit of damage, and she's really old, and she was well played with. This was definitely some little girl's best friend right here, and I can see why. She's so cute and charming. But I paid she was priced at $60, but everything on the table was half off, so I paid $30 for her. 30, not bad. My next purchase, it was a Vogue Jill doll, naked of course, but I loved her hair. Now it does need a little keeping, a little maintenance for the hair, but I thought, I just saw it and I was like, oh, she was like some character out of Hairspray or Texas. The bigger the hair, the more we care. Sorry for you in Texas that I've just offended. Sorry, I know it's not like that, sorry. But yes, she has the little hooks to where you can hang like piercings or something on there. But I bought her in hopes that maybe I'll start sewing, and I'll sew some pretty dresses for her. And maybe I've seen tutorials for making doll shoes. Maybe I can make some doll shoes. Now, one cool thing is she has a walking mechanism in her that when you move her legs, her head moves as well. Now, she is marked on the back, and she's from the late 50s, 1957. Now, you're thinking, oh, the name Vogue probably means she was expensive. You know, naked or not. Actually, no. She was actually a pretty good price at $25. That was the person's rock bottom price. I tried to haggle a little with her, but she's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, $25 is actually really cheap anyways for a Vogue doll. So I was like, but it's a doll show. You got to do a little bit of haggling or a try. So I paid her the $25 and I was really happy. Okay. And then I came across a booth with a lady who had a tub full of vintage Barbies. And they were all priced to go, as I say, because she said she was moving and she had to just get rid of things. So I dug through the box, and I do admit I wish I'd actually gotten more. If I had actually thought, I would have bought probably the whole container. If I could have, or at least most of them, because there were some really good dolls in there. Vintage Barbies, and I kind of regret not getting maybe at least one more. But I bought this Barbie here. Dang, my lights flashed. My battery's about to die. Okay, late. This is a vintage Barbie. She has the ponytail. It's supposed to be curled, but I'm going to do a little sprucing up of her later. But this is her original red bathing suit, or at least so the woman said. Her face looked pretty good. That's why I got her. And her body's really good. But I'm going to do a little work on the hair maybe. And I'm hoping to sew some outfits for her. Now, we went by an antique store on the way home. Now, the cloth dolls in the antique store were outrageous. And I actually did find an Anne in there that had pigtails, and I wanted her so bad. But the antique store would not sell her to me because she didn't have a tag. And you can just imagine how peeved I was about that. I'm like, well, if she didn't have a tag, I would have slapped a price of $5 on her, and if anyone asked where my Anne went, I would have said, oh, you didn't put a tag on it, so I sold her for $5. That's what you get for not putting tags on your things. But the only other thing that wasn't outrageously priced was this little girl. She's one of my favorite kind of patterns, which is the what I call the baseball stitch head doll, because she has these stitches like a baseball up her head. And she's cute. She's just a little baby. She got these little baby legs. And she was only $8. So, oh, I spent $35 on the Barbie. I forgot to mention. But $8. Ready to come on with me. Now their outfits and things still need washed. I still need to do a little sprucing up, but yeah. Those were my dolly finds of yesterday. And my mom got a few. Actually, she got a little more than I did. And we bought a doll for my good Frankie King, but I'm going to make those into 2 separate videos. If I can find batteries. But before my battery dies, I want to say thank you all for watching my videos. I'll leave a link to my Facebook at the bottom. Message me when you add me, or if you add me, saying that you come from YouTube and that you are a doll collector. And we'll chat. And sorry if I don't chat with everyone all the time. You know, sometimes I'm busy and I don't get on Facebook all the time. So, but I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.